Hey family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Candace. In today's video, we are going to be looking at why you do not qualify for surveys and how to start qualifying for more online surveys. And I hope by the end of this video, you will be able to qualify for more online surveys. But before that, if you are new to the channel or happen to be viewing this video for the first time, I share content on how to make money online. And if this is the type of content you are looking for, then you are in the right place. Please do consider joining the family by hitting the subscribe button, leaving a comment below, and giving this video a thumbs up. Without wasting any more time, let's just dive into today's video. Today we are going to be talking about why I do not qualify for surveys and how to qualify for surveys. In this section we've got 4 points, and in the section below we've got 6 points. So we're going to start with why I do not qualify for surveys and just identify some of the reasons you don't qualify for surveys. So we're going to start with the first point, which is survey provider might be looking for a specific group. That's why you find when you are about to start a survey, they usually ask for your age, gender, and race. If you are not the person they are looking for, you are then simply disqualified from the survey because the opinion or your view won't be matching the specific group of people or demographic people they are looking for. So this is one of the reasons you don't qualify for a survey, but this should not discourage you from qualifying for or from completing future survey. It is only simply because in that survey they might have been looking for a specific group of people, hence you did not qualify for a survey. So we're going to move on to the second point, which you answered the trick question incorrectly. Surveys do have a trick question just to see if you are paying attention and you are actually reading the questions they have provided for you. So if you happen to answer the trick question incorrectly, you are then disqualified. And you must note that if you continuously answer the trick question incorrectly, you will be then blocked from completing surveys on that site. Every time you try and complete a survey, you are then automatically disqualified. So this is something that you should be on the lookout for when completing surveys. We're going to move on to the third point, which the device is not eligible for a specific survey. Surveys usually require a mobile phone or a smartphone for you to complete surveys, but in other cases they do strictly require a PC or a laptop for you to complete surveys. So this is something that you should also be on the lookout for when completing surveys, but should not discourage you from completing future surveys. Now we're going to move on to the last point on this section, which is location. In some instances, they are looking for people in a specific location, hence you won't be able to qualify for a survey because of your location, but it's not always the case. This is just some of the reasons you might not qualify for a survey. It's because of your location. So we're going to move on to the second section of this video, which is how to qualify for more online surveys. But before doing that, if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does really help me with YouTube's algorithm. And also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, simply hit the subscription button down below and also leave a comment for me to improve on the content that I share with you guys. Now moving on to the second section, I am going to be starting with the first point, which is keep your profile updated. This helps a lot when you are completing surveys, because most surveys do check your profile before qualifying you to complete a survey. So every time you should make sure that your profile is up to date. If something changes in your life, always update your profile, and it also increases your chances of qualifying for surveys. An updated profile is always a good idea for you to qualify for more online surveys. We are going to be moving on to the second point. Read the rules of the survey carefully. Before starting a survey, they usually give you a set of rules before agreeing to their terms and conditions. You should be reading those rules carefully, and they also give you an idea of what the survey will be about. So as you go through the survey, you already know at the back of your mind what the survey is about, and opinions are just floating towards your mind as you are completing the survey. So reading the rules of the survey is very important. So this is the first thing you should be doing when you are about to complete a survey, and gives you more chances of qualifying for surveys. So you're going to be moving on to the third point, which avoid speeding through the survey. Read each and every question carefully. This goes back to the trick question. If you avoid speeding through the survey, you will be able to identify the trick question and you will be able to answer it correctly. And reading the question very carefully helps you actually understand what the survey is about. So avoiding speeding through the survey helps a lot, and it actually goes a long way. So this is one of the things you should actually start practicing for you to qualify for more online surveys. We're going to move on to the fourth point on this section, and the fourth point: be as honest as possible. We should note that surveys are market research companies. Surveys are provided by market research companies that are looking for opinions, views from us customers to improve their product and services. So if you are not being as honest as possible in a survey, you are not helping market research companies to improve on their product. So you should be as honest as possible for you to qualify for more online surveys. We're going to be moving on to the second last point, which is avoid fake profile at all costs. Avoiding fake profile at all costs puts in a high trust rate within that platform, because they do check your IP address to see if you are telling the truth in every platform. Note that surveys are connected. So every time you answer a survey, you might find the same survey within another platform. So if you change your profile for each and every platform, thinking that you will be able to qualify for more survey, just note that they do check your IP address to see if you are being honest or not. So putting in a fake profile will not qualify you for survey, but avoiding to put in fake profile will qualify you for more online surveys. So this is something that you should be on the lookout for, and make sure that your profile is up to date, your profile is the true identity of you. So we're going to be moving on to the last point on this section, and please give this video a like if you find value in it. It really helps me a lot, and it helps me improve on the content that I share with you guys. And the last point is, do not use a VPN. So someone might ask, what is a VPN? A VPN is a software that hides your location. So if you use a VPN, you are most likely not to qualify for surveys. But if you check that your PC or your laptop does not use a VPN, or if you deactivate or you don't use a VPN at all, you've got more chances of qualifying for survey rather than someone that uses a VPN. So do make sure that you don't use a VPN on your devices. Enough have been said, guys. Thank you for watching.